Well, first it's school, then university, and finally a highly paid job. It is the outdated idea of success that many people are still holding on to, probably me with my children. But what if we told you some of the most in-demand, high-salary jobs do not require a degree?
Oh, this is big news, like the South Australian cleaners earning $145,000 a year, or the chicken shop in Western Australia offering $130,000 for a manager position.
From the unexpected careers you can get with an apprenticeship to roles you can start right out of high school, we are taking a look at the lucrative industries that are in need of workers and don't care about your paperwork.
For more, we're joined by employment commentator and founder of Western Sydney Women, Amanda Rose. Great to see you again.
Hi, Amanda.
Many people think, for generations we thought we need that bit of paper from the university to get a highly paid job, but perceptions are changing around this now.
There are, but also jobs are changing. So there used to be kind of like the 4 jobs you'd go for. You would do a basic trade, maybe one of 2 trades, and go be a lawyer, an accountant, or admin, and that was it. But these days, look at the trades, what you can do. There's HIVAC, which I know a lot of people don't know what that actually means, but it's heating, ventilation, air conditioning. You think, what, is that a job? It's a well-paying trade, right? Carpentry. You know, society kind of looks down on the trades world. They think, oh, you're just a tradie. Well, tradies earn quite a lot of money, right? Carpenters earn a lot of money. Landscapers, even electricians, painters. These are actually good jobs, and they're consistent because there's always work. You will always have work.
You're never out of work.
You're never out of work. Even in lockdown, there was only a short period of time when they weren't working.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's sort of the apprenticeship kind of model.
Yes.
But what about in-demand jobs that you don't need any training for?
Well, there are some that you need a little bit of training or not at all. So you could be a receptionist if you're just savvy with social media and the computer, but also airport security. It's just a 2-week course and you could go and be a security guard. There are so many things you can actually do. And if you're a woman, if you go to Built for Women, if you Google Built for Women, there's all these free government courses for you to upskill to take a job. And you can do those jobs, earn the money, and then you might want to be doing something on the side for the next job. Don't get complacent.
Would Kylie be good at security, airport security?
I think she'd be great.
Are we talking, we're not talking like, I don't want to stand on the door, I want to go through people's suitcases. Is that what airport,
well, I'm sure you... Well,
with gloves on.
I think that goes to the manager when they actually have to escalate that.
Okay.
But, you know, the training is actually quite good. If you're looking for something really quick, there's a lot of subsidised training. I think that's what people need to look at. They don't think it's subsidised, and it is.
If you're going to be on Border Security, they're going to have to fix the lighting for you. It's not up to your standard of lighting with Border Security.
Okay.
We mentioned this South Australian cleaning company. It's called Cinderella's Cleaning. Their cleaners are earning over $140,000 a year.
Yes.
Cleaning. Why has cleaning become such a boom industry?
Well, it's interesting because I think cleaning should always be paid high, to be honest.
Right.
You know, but originally it was the migrants would come over, students that were coming over, and the borders have been shut, so they don't have the staff. Now they're saying to people, we'll pay you double, triple what we would normally pay for cleaning, when they should really be paying that anyway, because cleaning is quite a strenuous job. And hopefully all the women out there are now saying, I know what my worth is for cleaning the house every single day.
But you have a big but with this.
But the danger with that is the second that the borders open and people start to come in and they're willing to undercut and get paid less for it, you're out of a job overnight. So make sure you're studying something. Make sure you're preparing for the future. Go and do that trade on the side while you're actually working as a cleaner. It is just like it should be. You should always be preparing for the next step.
Because that will change.
It will change, absolutely.
Good advice. They're doing a good job on that sink. West Australian fast food chain Chicken Treat, $130,000 for a fly-in, fly-out manager position.
Yep.
Okay, so this is a fly-in, fly-out role. So this is obviously out.
I think it's in Western Australia, and see they're the HQ for fly-in, fly-out, right? But then, of course, lockdowns happen. So people would normally jump at this because it's a great opportunity to visit a different state, come back, you know, and sometimes they can put you up if you want, you know, while you're there and you come back. It's fantastic. However, what happens if you do that for 3 months and then the border's shut? So it's a great opportunity, but again, don't rely on it because you don't know your tomorrows.
A lot of people making great money in those fly-in, fly-out
propositions.
propositions.
Massive amount. If you have no dependents and you're single, go for it. This is the way
if you have dependents who you don't like.
Well, exactly, right?
You want to go away for 3 months at a time.
We've gone for 2 weeks, back for one.
Look, if you're married and you need a break, take this job.
Now, some kids struggle to know what they want to do, right?
Yes.
What sort of career they want to pursue. What's your advice for parents when it comes to guiding their kids along a reasonable path?
I would actually say Google and go and visit places. So visit a business that has that type of role that they might be interested in. Look online. Don't limit your thinking to just what's available at university or TAFE. Go to a building site, ask to speak to the foreman, say, look, we'd like to have a look around of what you do. Contact companies. They will actually take the time and talk with you. It's not the good old days where they're like, follow this process, don't talk to us. They will actually show you around.
Because they need workers,
They
right?
do, that's right. So
You
put in the
could
effort.
come away with a job if you...
People have, though. People have turned up, just had a conversation and they've got a job. So don't limit your mind, because, you know, parents kind of have their limiting beliefs of what's available,
Sure.
especially for girls, and say, right, well, you know what, here are some options. Why don't you try it? If you don't like it, you can always change.
Amanda, good advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.